Improving in Clash Royale isn't just about spending money. Yes, you heard me. In this video, I'll share 6 game-changing strategies that I personally believe every player needs to master. These tips will help you progress faster, tilt less, and actually enjoy the climb instead of stressing over it. Let's get into it. Choose the right deck. The first step is choosing a deck. And here's the secret. Don't pick something that only works because of the current meta. Cards rise and fall with every balance change, but some decks never really die. Think about Hog Cycle, Logbait, or Expo. They've been around forever. Why? Because they don't rely on a single overpowered card. If one card gets nerfed, you can usually replace it and the deck still functions. That's why I call these nerf-proof decks. If you don't know which one to start with, head over to Royale API. It shows which decks are performing best on top ladder. Pick one of the stable decks, stick to it, and don't keep switching. The more time you invest in mastering one archetype, the stronger you'll get. By the way, what's your go-to deck right now? Drop it in the comments, I'm curious. Master the deck. Once you've picked your deck, the next step is mastery. And I don't just mean knowing your win condition. I mean learning every single interaction. Know exactly how much damage your spells do so you don't leave a tower at 20 HP. Learn when to go offensive and when to play defense. Study matchups. If you know what's popular in the meta, you'll know what's coming before it even happens. Here's a personal tip. Make mistakes, but don't ignore them. Rewatch your games and ask, what could I have done differently? That process of reflection is what separates casual players from skilled ones. Ever had that moment where you play Logbait, but the opponent predicts Princess at the bridge? That only happens once if you actually study your matchups. Practice in the right place. You don't get better by mindlessly grinding ladder. That's actually where people develop bad habits. Instead, use challenges. Classic challenges and grand challenges are perfect to test your deck without risking trophies. You'll face all kinds of decks there, which helps you prepare for real ladder matches. Even better, play with friends. Ask them to run specific decks against you so you can practice those tricky matchups. And of course, watch pro players on YouTube or Twitch. See how they handle the same situations and try to apply it to your own games. Also, when you lose in a challenge, it stings way less than on ladder, so use that space to test risky plays. Managing tilt. Here's the truth nobody likes to admit. No matter how good you are, you're going to lose games. Sometimes it's a bad matchup, sometimes an unlucky interaction, sometimes just your own misplay. What matters is how you handle it. When you start tilting, you lose focus, you go autopilot, and suddenly you've dropped 300 trophies. Instead, when something unlucky happens, rewatch the replay. Ask yourself if there was a better move you could have made. If the answer is no, accept it and move on. And if you find yourself spiraling, just stop playing. Take a break. Come back when your head is clear. The game is as much mental as it is mechanical. Here's the thing. Tilt isn't just being mad. It literally changes how your brain makes decisions. You start reacting instead of thinking. Focus on the game, not trophies. This one's big. Stop obsessing over trophies. When you're mid-game, don't think, I need X trophies to reach the next arena, or I'm this close to Ultimate Champion. That mindset distracts you from actually playing the game in front of you. Treat every match as its own thing. Focus on making the best plays possible in that moment. Even if you're tilted, even if you've dropped trophies, forget about the number and just play the game in front of you. It sounds simple, but it's the difference between panicking under pressure and staying calm enough to win. Treat every game like a best-of-1 in a tournament. Doesn't matter if you're at 4,000 trophies or 7,000. Play the board in front of you. Do you actually play better when you stop thinking about trophies? Try it for one session and tell me if it worked. Finally, be confident. Don't get nervous when you hit a new arena or Ultimate Champion. If you're there, it means you earned it. Maybe it's a boosted deck, maybe it's pure skill. Either way, you made it. Confidence matters because when you get nervous, you second-guess yourself and misplay. But when you trust your instincts, you play smoother, sharper, and with way more control. So remember, don't change what's working. Keep doing what got you there. Confidence doesn't mean spamming cards without thinking. It means trusting the skills you already practiced. Don't jump into ladder cold. Play 2 to 3 casual games to shake off the rust before pushing. Climbing at night versus morning can feel totally different. Some players only push at certain times when matchmaking feels easier. Do these consistently, and you'll be shocked at how much smoother your climb becomes. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comments what deck you're running right now. And if you want me to make a breakdown of the top nerf-proof decks to use this season, hit the like button so I know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the arena.